I guess I could take... Maybe that'll look better. There we go. Hey, what's going on, dudes? What? This is it, boys. NA is over. We're done with NA, guys. I literally have no idea what's going on this at all. What's going on? Wong. I don't play the JP version. Hey, Nine, you know that I stream on Twitch every single day, right? Pretty much. No, just kidding. I'm gonna give this account away, by the way. Pinnacle Tentai gave me an account to play on. Wants to give it away. So, I'm gonna suffer through looking at this JP account for a little while, and then if you guys do want to enter the giveaway for this, let me actually post. Here is what you guys will need to put into the chat if you want to win this account. It'll post throughout the time. So we'll go over this account, play a little bit of JP, and not be able to read any of this. JP only, guys. That's what all the cool FGO YouTubers do, right? I need to do... Hold on. I'm going to literally pull my account up so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Well, it's got a... it's got this girl on it. I've heard that people like this girl. What's next? A Chinese account? I don't know. Maybe if somebody gives me a Chinese account to give away, we'll see. This is also NP2. Let me see. 1 second. For some reason, Nightbot is not wanting to join. Oh, hold on. I've got to add Nightbot into this. So for those of you who were gowing the account, I messed up. Where's my moderator's account thing at? Manage moderators. There we go. Nightbot. Okay, there we go. Now everybody is in. Trader, nah. What else is even on this? I don't even know. Oh, here's wow, some Tristans. Despacito. Let's go by which one's rarity? This one's rarity, I think. So this is what's on this account. I don't know what any of these see. Oh, it's got a K-scope. That's pretty good, I guess. Anyways, dudes, how is everybody this evening? How is everybody doing? I know it's been a while since I've streamed on the YouTubes, so... Wow, what is this, Noble Phantasm? Alright. Dude, hippie / you are all good, my dude. Where was that? Tristan. But for those of you, is that account on the Lost Belt? Yeah, it finished Lost Belt 3? Hold on one second. Tentacle. It's already beaten Lost Belt 3, yeah. Assassin Collie, dude. Nice, nice. Why is MASH level 1? I don't know. Ask Hentacle Tentai. He is the one who hit me with this account. Doing alright, like I said before. New job, growing pains, and adjusting to a new schedule. Yeah, that sucks. What brought this along? What do you mean? Like, what made me do this? Literally, Hentacle Tentai in Discord was like, hey man, you want to give out this account? And I'm like, yeah, I'll give out this account. I will suffer through a little bit of JPZs just to appreciate NA more. Alright, take it easy, SL. By the way, for those of you who are curious, I will be streaming on YouTube. I don't know why I can't do that. Let's go here. Let's do this. I will be streaming on YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evening, around this time. So... Oh, we'll probably get this soon, and when we get Moon Cancer, huh? Which event do I think is coming after the BB event? It'll be, which one was it? Onigashima? Onigashima was the Ibaraki one, right? Are all the free quests done? Hold on one sec. I don't think so. I don't know. The person who gave me the account just said that it's beaten Lost Belt 3. We've got the NP2 King Sakura. Yeah, that's all I know. Am I rolling for Arthur? I will be rolling for Arthur on during the whatchamacallit, during Coup Alter up right up. Is it true? Am I a JP dude? No. I'm just playing this for the moment until I give this account away. I don't even know what King Protea does. Like, literally, what happened to the owner of this account? He went back to North America, actually, because he wanted to play on an account that he could read. Oh my god, that is so huge. Who do I think is after Whitaker? They actually announced it. It's gonna be the dapper old dude with the mustache. Who is my favorite FGO YouTuber? That one's tough. I like Fino. I like K. I like Chaldea Gurus. G&A is cool. Oh, let me turn off that, turn on that. Wow. I'm gonna turn up this music. Turn this other music down. Hold on, because I want to listen. I want to listen to this. Don't we all want to be able to read a game in our language? Exactly, Dreadful. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, Wired Soul Charles is official. They announced it, basically teased at it on Facebook. All right, let's see what this Noble Phantasm does. I got a Fire Ken and a Violet trying to get for Whitaker. Dude, Fire Ken is super good. Violet's really good too. What happens to Mashu? What are the changes? I'm pretty sure she becomes more offensive. She's got the Buster up, and I think it changes her cards. All right, let's see what this does. Is it single target or AoE? Well, we'll find out. Dude, I am an NA player. And what? All right, cool. Well, I know who I'm going to be rolling on in 2 years from now. That's definitely super adorable. She is a big cutie. Use her second ascension? Alright, we'll put her on second ascension. What does this do? Oh, NP gain. Alright. Cow. Seriously thought I was going to drop NA. I mean, that's what all the other cool FGO YouTubers do, right? Nah. Oh, I missed something up there. Who in the FGO tube do I get along well with? I mean, pretty much the same people that I mentioned. K, Chaldea Gurus, G&A, Fino. I mean, does Lord of, I don't know if Lord of Shura counts, but I get along with him pretty well. So... yeah, dude, Mash goes to Mash is now Tron World. Oh, dude, this is cute. Voice is fine. Voice doesn't like me though. His content's not really my cup of tea most of the time, but yeah, no, he's got a problem with me. Not the other way around. Do I ever think that they'll release FGO in Spanish? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. How degenerate would the Pheno podcast episode be? Have you heard his podcast with I Wear Clothes? It is it's pretty good. Pheno's an awesome dude, and he's got a fucking sweet voice. How did this account beat Lost Belt 3? How big is FGO in the Spanish-speaking countries? I mean, it's big enough that Ataraxis and Arc FGO are pretty big. It's pretty decent size down in the Spanish-speaking. Yeah, I have no idea how they beat this with these servants. Like, I mean, I guess at least with King Protea, we finally get that Tiamat servant that we've been waiting for. Let's do... What's up, Buster Meme? Dude, this thing's gotta have some XP somewhere. Like, I gotta level some of these servants before I give this thing away. I would be happy if they just let us play legally without APKs. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people have indicated that, man. Hey, what's up, Setsuna? Here, we're gonna withdraw, and actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure we can make it through this. We can make it through this, and then I'm gonna level these sad characters up. That best Kohai at level 1, Tentacle Tentai. Why would you give me that? Why would you give me this account in that sad shape? King Protea's first skill increases her HP every turn by 2 to 3,000 HP every turn for 10 turns, 10 stacks. Her second skill removes all stacks to first skill in exchange for NP charge. Oh, dude, that's pretty sick, actually. Am I rolling today? Well, it's not today, actually, David Chen. It's going to be tomorrow. Because it's the 6th at 8 p.m. PST. But I am not going to be rolling because I am going to be waiting for the Coup Altar banner. Oh, hey, what's up, Hal? Level 1 Tristan outclasses level 88 King Protea. Somebody play Despacito. Yikes. It's cool, dudes. We got level 1s. NBD. Each stack removed is 10 to 20% charge for each stack. Dude, wow, that's pretty impressive, actually. Yada yada. Oh yeah, no, did forget to put on fast. Here, we'll do that. Battle speed, speedy boy. Alright, come on, Tristan, you got this. 3 level 1s, we've got this covered, man. Gonna roll with other rate ups. Yeah, no, I prefer Coup Alter. To be completely honest with you, Proto Arthur is really not that amazing. Oh my god, come on, Tristan. Heckin' yikes, dude. Am I gonna roll for Chaldea Boy? Dude, I'm gonna try to get Limit Broken talk on the hot sands for sure. Like I'm super excited for that CE. DW really does need to buff Proto Arthur. Like realistically, unless he's up against like giants or something like that, he's kind of mediocre. Like literally any other Saber would do better. No, Tristan! Rip. No, Robin Hood! Yikes. Wait, oh, that's right, I used somebody else's King Protea. Hmm. Oh my god. This is the worst account ever. Wait, which one of this is withdraw? I forget. No. Damn it! See? I can't read this. I can't read this! I can't. F1 St. Quartz! Yikes. I don't see that screen very often. Oh, yikes. But, withdraw is always far left. Okay. Ah, another Saber! Fuck me. Go! Alright, cool deal. I don't know what Mash's Noble Phantasm does, but yeah, come on, let's... Oh my god, she's only got 1 hit point. What the F? Alright, let's just do this. Everything's gonna get smashed. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Emma. I have no idea how this account beat Lost Belt 3. But, apparently it did. I guess I could go look at the wiki and see how this plays in JP. Is it a course account? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. No, somebody gave me this account to give away. How long has it been since I played JP? Literally, this is the first time I've ever played JP. The NP2 King Protea. I mean, she's super cute. She's just freaking giant, man. Yeah, Ren, it's NP2. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. Mashi-san. Mashi-chan. My bad. I mean, at least I'm getting all these baller chains, dude. What does this little blue button... Dude, it's probably the back button. How did you win the giveaway? How did I win what giveaway? No, Tristan, you died too soon. I should have used his NP. It's okay, we got this. Robin's good. We'll heal you. Who do you think he's gonna target? Do I follow H.E. Hughes? I have no idea what or who that is, man. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, somebody gave it to me. You know what? I'm gonna evade her. Does that account? Yeah, I think it does. I'll check it. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Robin's gonna just one-shot him with his level 1. Who? Hentacle Tentai from Discord. Massive damage. Am I done with the Azur Lane event? Yeah, I got King, Duke of York. I mean, I'm gonna keep working on it because there's more boxes I gotta go through. But yeah, no, I did David. Poor Robin. Literally attacking the person who did not do anything. Alright, boom. Here we go. We'll do this. Boom. Wow. Okay, that is actually pretty sick. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm sure they're gonna do more damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, look at those numbers. Look at those numbers. Boys. Konnichiwa. And boom. That was not... Dude, Robin Hood did more damage. Robin Hood did more damage than that King Protea NP. Nah, Merlanda, it's somebody else's account. Wish I could have said hello at the FGO tour, but I couldn't find you. Anthony, I was not hard to miss, man. I was pretty easy to find. But, are you going to be at AX? Because if you are going to be at AX, I will be there as well. Dressed as Jalter. My first time playing JP. Yeah, it absolutely is. Boom. Oh, no, you're fine, Shy. Plus, this is like literally the only thing that is on this account that's leveled. Yeah, Anthony, if you're gonna be at AX, dude, I will be there. I will be dressed as Jalter too. It's gonna be horrendous if you've seen the stream where I did the Jalter cosplay. You know what? I'll check the second archive after this. Yeah, it's probably a Quartz account. I don't know. Like I said, I got it from somebody who's just like, "Hey, I don't really want this account." No, I'm not. I'm not betraying NA server. Yeah, the one from the NP5 Jalter stream. It's okay though. We made it. We did it. We got through it. We got through it, guys. It's all good. It's all good. Don't forget to put her on second ascension. All right. So let's see. Second archive. There's nothing in the second archive. Am I meeting up with GNA? So I don't know if GNA is going to AX. Dudes, there's like absolutely nothing leveled on this account, like at all. Not even a George. There's some foes, some XP. Can you beat all of the singularities with 3-star servants? Yeah, for the most part you can. Check Betty's. 0 out of 10. Nada, man. Nada. Which one's Bond? Is that Bond? No. That's acquired. Bond points. Nope. Nope. Cost. Bond level. NP level? NP level. Which fucking one is Bond? Is it that one? Well, they got a Bond 9 Mephistopheles? Bond 9 1,000 Hunter Personas. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe just brought a friend account? I don't know. Hey, Shogun, I'm a new player really struggling with Camelot. Do you have Uriel leveled up? Because if you've got Uriel leveled up, Conquest, that's going to be a good one to level, dude. Alright, Merlanda, take care. Hope you feel better. It's actually made with bots. I can give you one with Merlin NA to give away. I mean, yeah, I'll give away an account. That's weird, though. Yeah, it's definitely a weird account. But, I mean, probably... Who needs a Uriel? Dude, Uriel is super good, man. What are you talking about? Uriel puts Gawain in his place, man. Motherfucking internet. God damn it. I hate my internet. Every day, man. Every day. Sorry for the lag, boys. Internet is pooping out on me. Look at the free quests. They're probably done as well. Yeah, I'll check them out. God damn. Nah, I mean, I would lag just as bad on Twitch. Yeah. All the free quests are done. Nah, my internet's bouncing all over the place. Oh, crap, which one of these is materials? This one. 8 rare mana prisms. That seems weird, though, that they would burn anything, though. So if this conquest guy sees my message, just tell him to @ me in Shogun's Discord. I will @ you. I mean, 27 mana prisms. Decent amount of void dust. Bum, bum, bum. Check spirit origins? I can't imagine that they have any spirit origins. Yeah, hopefully the lag calms down. It spikes a lot. Wouldn't spirit origins be in here? 17 grails, and that is it. The Ohio struggles? Yeah, dude. The living in the middle of nowhere struggles, man. Like, it sucks. Like, if I were at the end of the road, I would be perfectly fine. Can I ask the dude? No, because he bought it. It's a Quartz account he bought, so... Dude, yeah, no, we've talked about that, Ark. I am your NA counterpart, my dude. Okay, looks like my internet is back up to moving. I have no clue what these things are. Tickets. They have to delete this, so no trace of who they used to do it. Interesting. Okay. Anyways. Consume shares. Hack a lot of people, famous painters, to sell their starter accounts. Huh. Fair enough. Fair enough. But anyways. Last chance to enter the giveaway. Type "Gao of me that account" if you guys are interested in this account. going to be giving it away here in a second. Just type that in the chat. If you haven't already, if you have already, don't type it again because it will kick you out of the... It'll kick you out of the thing. You are my Mexican version. Reset eligibility. Some of you guys did type that twice, so I just went through and reset your eligibility. So click open them, give goodies those in the mailbox. Okay. Oh, hot damn. I'll take 3 of these, thanks. Oh, that's tight. Look at Spirit Origin lists. Oh god, which one is Spirit Origin list? Nope. Information. Third one? Nope. That takes me to the JP site. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Alright, tried the 4th one. Nope, that's news. Show her second sprite. Hey, Twin Steady, yeah. Oh, what are those? Oh, dude, that's way more cute. That is way, way more cute. Okay, so back, top one. Top one? There we go. Doesn't really look like they... Well, they had a Gwain. Do I have a Gwain? I don't think there's a Gwain on this account. Says right under it? No, it just says My Room menu right under it. Yeah, I didn't see a Gwain on this account, so maybe he burned a Gwain. Yeah, they burnt. They at least burnt a Gwain. Where's the voice lines at? There wasn't anything in the second archive. I checked. I made it so the people who weren't eligible because they hit it twice were in there.
私の指は世界を囲う。そこ避けないで。
Oh man, this is so many lines. Holy crap, that's a lot of lines.
外に出ますか？よかった。私もマスター。
Oh.
私だけのマスター。不思議です。
Oof.
今日はまだリソースを食べていないのに、あなたの名前を口にするだけでお腹の音が止まりました。胸の奥がポカポカします。また大きくなっちゃいました。
Gleemayo won't let me enter in giveaways anymore for some reason. I can't even try to get stuff if I want. Tritonus, Malgorn, what issues is it giving you? Sugoi. Okay, dudes, I am going to... Yeah, which one's the Gao one?
可愛いお嫁さんになれるのです。プロティア、マスター、見てくれましたか？マスター。終わっちゃった。物足りないです。次は逆襲します。逆襲。怪獣は倒されるものだから。
Shop lines. Can I do them in there, or can I just, like, poke her in the shop? Get here, BB. It says too many entries, try again later, but it's been a few months already. Interesting. Maybe reach out to their help support. 1 second. King Protea Gao line. Which one are you? Command card, select 3. Okay, let's find it. Command card 3. That's not a 3. Skill 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacks 1 through 8. And as soon as I find 1 through 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 8. Noble Phantasm, Noble Phantasm. Here we go. There you go. Is CCC still coming to NA? It absolutely is. Hey, come here, Paparino. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Here. Okay, is everybody who wants in this giveaway in this giveaway? Oh, I am probably hella behind on the YouTubes. Hey, Paparino, you up? Boom. Here you go. Alright, come here, Odin. Come here. Hey, you gotta come here if you want this treat. Come here, lazy boy. Come here. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm making you work for it. Come here. High five. Come on. Gotta high five me. Come on. I'm trying. Not you. You already had a treat. Alright, there you go. Alright. Also try the NP1 line? Okay. Is it fine if I pretend to be a monster? Alright, so we have 110 people in the giveaway. So I rolled that account at 3 a.m. Dude, oh, fair enough. Fair enough, dude. But, alright. Here we go, man. We are going to do this giveaway. Hopefully it works. And Diable... Oh, hey, Diable Jambe. You win this account. Messages. Are you on here? At Diable. You win the account. See, on Twitch, it just gives me an option to straight give it to them. So, or straight message the person. So, I guess. How do I do this on here? About, can I just, oh, I can't message you. Used to be that you could just message people right on YouTube. But anyways, Diable, just, if you're on my Discord, message me, or just, we'll figure something out. Just shoot me an email at notashogun@gmail.com. That's actually an account that I set up. So, give me 1 sec and we'll actually, because I've got some time. So, for those of you who want to watch some boats, you can stick around. But for those of you that want to bounce, you guys can. So I am going to swap over to boats time. Totes these boats, because I gotta finish up Winter's Crown. So we are going to be boating it up. Oh, yeah, no, I know who you are. Oh, Rose. I am aware. And you just used a Twitch emote. Oh, dude, do I have... not having my emotes is tough. Like, that's all I've got over here. That's all I've got. So sad. Play Despacito. So, alright, let me change the name of this live stream so people don't come in here and go, oh my goodness. Tuesday night, Azur Lane, finishing up Winter's Crown. Azur Lane. Save. Boats. and hose. So I will reach out to you, Diable, to get you this account. But right now, let's play some Azur Lane. Oop, this is going to get real big real quick. Let me do that. Thank you, OBS. Probably stick around, but you dropped Azur Lane. Yeah, so the thing with like Azur Lane is it's one of those games where it's like it's come and go. It's a good side game. Does Trips not have a skeletal structure? You know what? I am perfectly fine with whatever skeletal structure that she has, but yeah, those legs don't really have much in the way of knees down there, do they? Haven't even started the AL event. Have my hands full with Epic 7 and FGO, dude. Yeah, I am pretty big on Epic 7. Remind me what days that I usually stream on Twitch. I stream every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. EST for lunch, and then I stream on Sundays. Is it difficult to get into Azur Lane if you try to date? No, it's really easy, actually. It's real free to play. Couldn't get the FGO JP? What do you mean? I mean, I played it. It was just an account that I was giving away. Super Saiyan. Hey, what's up, Salamander Saber? I'm doing pretty good. Azur Lane is very rewarding for low effort put in. That's one of the big things. Alright, take it easy, Ark. So it's very free to play friendly. The only thing you really have to buy is skins. And there's a lot of them. And you're gonna want all of them. Like the Jamaica Bolt one. Dude, Sirius is seriously good. Okay, yeah, give me my mail. Don't forget to like, fave, and subscribe. Also, go sign up for... Well, hey, Ark, when are you gonna put that podcast up, dude? But I will be... I'll be streaming over here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, too. You thought it was an FGOJP stream? It was, until I gave that account away. Now it is an Azur Lane stream. Because I gotta get Fiji, which does not exist. Literally everything except for 2 ships. Everything but 2 ships. RIP. I picked up Langrisser. I have about as much connection with the characters as I do in Azur Lane, and I like the tactics battle system better as a side game. Yeah, no, the tactics battle system is pretty good, and I actually heard it's a lot better than when I first played it, because it was kind of a hot mess when I first played it. Was not the biggest fan, but I've heard that things have gotten better, so... Panther Willie. It was just an account that was given to me to give away, actually, so... What happened to the FGO gameplay? Like I said, I gave the account away. Also, for those of you who thought that I would switch over to JP, jebaited. Jebaited. Dude, yeah, Fiji is... I've literally been running nothing but C3. Like, I've been clearing this event through just running C3. I got everybody else except for Grenville from the construction, but I need to get her eventually. See, I always think that I'm gonna get her without thinking about it or without noticing. That's why every so often I check the person, who I've gotten out of the thing. D2 for both Fiji and Musketeer. See, I got a bunch of Musketeers, so I wasn't too worried about Musketeer. And I've been doing this one with relatively low oil, so not too big of a deal. I need to get my Fletchy girls doing all of the events. Does Sheffield drop from a map? I don't think Sheffield drops from a map, honestly. But then again, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not as up on Winter Crown as I'd like to be, mostly because I was at the FGO tour and then in the desert and then a bunch of other places. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sheffield's construction only. Machina indicated that Sheffield is construction only, so there you have it. You know, it's really sad that I like hotel internet better than my own home internet. Like, it's just often better than streaming at my house. Pretty sure like 2 tin cans would probably have a better connection. Ugh. Yeah, I got two Victoriouses. Victoriousi. But yeah. Luckily I have EX luck with FGO. Nice. I wish I could say the same. It took me way too much to get MHXA, and I threw a little bit at Dapper Daddy, but not too much. I did have really good luck though on E7 with Litica. I've gotten like 3 copies of her artifact and a copy of her, plus like a random 5-star spook for I think like under 200 bookmarks. This game heals me when I have bad rolls in FGO. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like you could just come over here and just casually play and get pretty much everything you want. And then go back to the hell gacha that is FGO. By the way, I'm going to be picking back up on the Azur Lane patch notes probably. I've been trying to like balance my time, but making FGO obviously the priority as always. But a lot of people have been asking me to get back on making the patch notes, so I will start putting them back out. More in-depth, like E7 Azur Lane guides, probably not anytime soon, just because we're going to have a barrage of events after Chaldea Boys, so it's like I've got to get Gouda guides ready, both rerun and new, and then CCC, stuff like that, yeah. So I rolled on Shinjuku last Friday, and guess what I got? A waiver. I was like, oh shit, did I just get a Nito? I mean, I would be fine with both a Nito or a waiver. I still need one more waiver to NP5 him, so... I could actually probably drop either Cassin or Downs out. I don't think I need both of them. But right now, I'm not super hurting for oil. Ooh. It would be cool, man. Thanks to you, I was able to farm Jinsu in 10-4. Did you do it with Fletcher's? So I have this theory that that Yostar didn't want to work with me or like promote my stuff like they did with a bunch of other people because the Discords hated when I posted Fletcher videos. How dare you not use T0 meta ships? I actually need to farm up the rest of the Fletchers. Alright, take it easy, Magic Blades. When will your Choco Bunny come home? Which one? The one from Agartha? Or are you talking about Nitocris? Dude, did you see that that unboxing? The post FGO Tour swag video? With that with the card that Loki got me with that's with Assassin Nitocris. Oh, beautiful. Man, I cannot wait for Assassin Nitocris, dude. That Final Ascension art is so good. Am I gonna try the Overlord Gacha game? I'd like to, but again, it's in JP. And, I mean, we see how well that worked out for me in Fate Grand Order. Did I get Fiji yet? I did not. Also, sorry, guys. I am heckin' tired. Heckin' sleepy, man. Nope, I am currently... That is why I'm in C3. Farming Fijis. Fiji farming. Man, Nito is so good, dude. I have you messing around in your FGO JP. You know, I mean, it's good. Like, you know, if people play both, that's awesome, dude. There's the people who are like elitist one way or the other. Like, I don't really get that. Especially like people who don't speak Japanese or can't read Japanese, and they're just like, bah, the JP version's just so much more superior. Like, you NA plebs just don't understand. Yeah, I want Crunchyroll to stay away from gacha games, honestly. But, yeah, I, like, yeah, Crunchyroll and Danmachi, man, that was just kind of a bit of a hot mess. I was not a big fan of how they handled that at all. By the way, for anyone who is near Winston-Salem, North Carolina, I will be down there, not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after. So, if you want to come to Triad Anime Con, let me know. I'd love to meet people. That was one of my favorite things about the FGO tour, man. Was just sitting down, like, hanging out with people. Admin B, Lord Ashura, just meeting people that are just like, yo, dude, I know you from the internet. And I'm like, I know you from the internet, so I only prey on primarily. Yeah, like, that's the thing, is it's like FGO is such a game that that you need to read. Like, if you're not playing for the story, like, it's kind of a mediocre gacha game, really. Like, at the end of the day, like, the game's not, like, I mean, it is in depth, but, you know, there's other games that are way more, have way more strategy in them. Was that who I needed? No. No. Yeah, Crunchyroll did the Danmachi game, and they took out head padding. They took out head padding. By the way, if you refresh the stream, there's quite a bit of delay going on right now. If you refresh the stream, it'll probably catch you back up to where I'm at. Because I think there's like a good solid like minute plus delay. I could have started playing AFGO in JP, but the CCC event ended a long time ago when I knew that Sakuras were in the game, so I went with an NA account. Yeah. I don't know. I like to be able to, for the most part, understand my stuff. I'll meet you at a con someday, but as of now, I live far away from cons. Hippie Slash, where do you live at? There's probably a con a lot closer to you than you think. Big fan. Any new Azure Lane videos coming up? Really miss my content. I was actually just talking about that a little bit ago, Red K. I'm gonna start doing the patch notes again. I've had quite a few people actually ask about. They thought that, you know, I didn't even play anymore. So you know, I was like, yeah, I still have been playing, but yeah. So it's highly likely that we're going to have the Gouda Gouda rerun next week. I can't see them doing Chaldea Boys for more than a week. Like, that would just be such a dead time. What about Asen? Talking Sword, I will be at Asen. I've got it planned into my schedule of things to do. Yeah, if you don't love Fate, then it's kind of, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's the big thing, is like the game's alright, but yeah. Closest would be Denver, and that's 3.5 hours away. Oh yeah, no, that is a bit of a hike. Hey Shotgun, thinking of Waver and that King Arthur banner, rolling for Waver, but I don't think King Arthur. You think it's best to go for a... yeah, if you're not really about Proto Arthur, dude, definitely skip it and just get a Waver later on down the road. Waver gets like raid ups and stuff like that every so often. I mean, not like solo raid ups, but yeah. Alright, cool deal, Talking Sword. I might actually see if I can get a panel at Asen. I typically run panels at a lot of the conventions that I go to, so... At least NA started with 30 St. Quartz rolls instead of 40. Yeah, I mean, that's true. There is a lot of perks that NA started with, but again, one of my big things with that is, if you have a game that's been out for 2 years and you don't give at least like a bit better of quality of life to the new people, like, that's kind of crappy, you know? It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, well, we had to walk uphill both ways in the snow with no shoes, so you have to. It's like, I've got microwaves, you know? People 100 years ago didn't have microwaves. So... Nagato is awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to come to NA. I haven't had the motivation to play FGO NA for Shinjuku, but Azure Lane is going strong. Yeah. I'm about halfway through Shinjuku. I'll probably finish it up this week, to be honest. There's nothing I need to finish it for, really. So, Aniplex kind of sucks in America. I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's okay. I'm not big enough to get a press pass for their FGO tour. But they can't stop me from buying a badge and showing up anyways. Alright, take care, Salamander Saber. Umu. Oh, dude, yeah. Massachusetts? Oh, yeah. Very, very well endowed good civilization, man. The cannons that ship brings are very, very nice. Yeah, the story so far in Shinjuku is really good. I just haven't really had the time to just sit down and work my way through it. Because as soon as I got back from California, there's just a lot of stuff. And so now I've got a bunch of servant profiles, servant reviews and stuff like that I've got to get knocked out. See, like I said, CCC is looming. I mean, way in the future, but yeah. Wow, what is it? Dog barking at? But so for people that play Azure Lane and are considering jumping into FGO, what are some things to consider when thinking about playing the game? Red K, the gacha is a whole different monster, but don't let the gacha get you down, because you can do a lot of stuff with 1, 2, and 3 stars. Sure, 4 and 5 stars make it easier in a lot of cases, but if you invest in your 1, 2, and 3 stars really well, you'll be able to do fine. Don't ever think that you have too much QP. I would personally suggest re-rolling early on, or going on eBay and buying like a Quartz account, or something along those lines. It'd probably help out, but that's really up to you. You can buy pretty decent accounts for pretty cheap, but if you want to just roll, I would suggest re-rolling for a little bit to get some good servants. Herc is really good. If you can play through a little bit and get a waiver, I re-rolled until I got a waiver for sure. Yeah, it's a lot more difficult in Fate Grand Order to collect all the characters for sure. I spend a preposterous amount of money, and I don't have all of the characters. Oh, that's right. So, my water softener recycles every couple of days, and for the past 4.5 years, my dog has flipped out every couple of days whenever it goes off. That's what he's yelling at, or barking at. Start right now, anniversary. No, anniversary is not until July 6th, which isn't even our actual anniversary. But that's when it'll be, so. I've been playing AL for a good bit, but I can't seem to get a good formation going other than power through with high levels. What do I suggest? Wes, get your gear right, man. Gear is one of the most important things in this game, because you can run bad ships with good gear and still clear all of the hardest content. Gear and skills, man. That is a big thing. I would suggest, really, for the most part, build yourself an HMS team. There's a couple of good teams that are very synergistic. If you haven't, invest in Phoenix, Cassin, and Downs, Westcocker. Phoenix, Cassin, and Downs will carry you through a good chunk of things, man. But yeah, no, the Azur lane is really about gear. Not so much ships, because like I said, I can slap the best gear in the game on a bunch of Fletchers, which everybody says are garbage, and clear 10-4, full lethal, misspelled, but I'm not going to correct it because I put it there. So yeah. Can you go through AL with just American ships? Yeah, probably. Let me see what all the American ships options are. Sort by Eagles. Yeah, Minneapolis, Laffey, Washington, South Dakota, Enterprise, Helena. Yeah, you absolutely can. Without even a problem. I mean, you've got Phoenix, Cass, and Downs. Fletchers are all America ships. Enterprise is the most broken ass ship in the game. Hey, thanks G Shorter. Dude, Desert was insanely cool. So, working on my Belfast and Prinz. Belfast is phenomenal. Max her out. She is a top tier ship. But for just regular farming, yeah, do Phoenix, Cassin, and Downs, dude. With the right backline, with like a Unicorn Shoho and like a Hood or an Amagi, Phoenix can solo Vanguard pretty much the entire game. Am I really transferring to JP? I'm not. No, I was just playing around on a JP account that I gave out. Am I doing any polls today? No. No, I'm gonna wait until I get some more gold, probably. I probably won't really do much in the way of polls on Azur Lane until the last day, like day or two, if I don't get Grenville in my daily summons, because she is the only one that I'm missing. She is it. You're playing through Azur Lane using only America ships. See, there you go, dude. America ships are really good. HMS is just really easy mode. When do I think that we'll get the San Diego retrofit? So it's really tough to tell in North America, mostly because Azur Lane just kind of throws stuff at us whenever they feel like it. Like next patch, we're going to have the ability to stockpile our XP, because in the near future we're going to get that release up to 110. So yeah, I've kind of switched to more free to play on Azur Lane. Am I still playing Epic 7? Yeah, I'm very deep into Epic 7, G Shorter. I spent, a couple grand on it already, so I can't quit that. Plus, Man, I love the depth of Epic 7, man. Like, if I didn't spend as much on my Fate Grand Order account, I would probably kind of shelf that a little bit for Epic 7. Like, Epic 7 took over a lot of my time. That's why I kind of took a step back from Azur Lane for a little bit, because I got, like, really into Epic 7. The amount of strategy and, like, just stuff to do in Epic 7 is crazy. I wish the gacha was a little bit better, but I used to work at Norfolk, where a lot of ships are. Nice, dude. Heard submarines will be coming some year this time. Do I know exactly how they work in Azur Lane? I don't know exactly how they work, but they definitely are coming. I don't know exactly when they're coming. They'll probably be coming a lot sooner than we think. But when it gets a little bit closer, I'll do a little bit more research into them and put something out. The only thing that sucks about Azur Lane, we don't know when things are coming, so it's hard to spend money efficiently. Yeah. The thing is, though, is like you really don't need to spend that much money. Unless you are all about the skins, which is tough. So, which one would I recommend to start as a first-timer, Azur Lane or Epic 7? Azur Lane is more forgiving. You get pretty much all the stuff. But, Epic 7, if you like the gameplay, it's gonna drag you in a lot. There's a lot of grinding. Like, Epic 7 is not a very casual friendly game. You gotta put in some time if you want to get where you want to get. Like, for sure. I probably play Epic 7 like probably a good solid like 5 to 6 hours a day. So yeah, I'm gonna echo Lance there. The Epic 7 grind is very, very enjoyable because you always feel like you're going somewhere. Whereas, like, in Azur Lane, one of the big things in the end game is that there's really not much end game. Once they put in, like, research and some of the other stuff to the end game, it'll be a lot better. But, like, once you get a couple sets of, like, the best gear and you have all of your ships to level 100, there's really not much else to go. Is Epic 7 more grindier than Grand Blue? Someone else is going to have to answer that because I've never played Grand Blue. But it's one of those games where you have to level fodder to level things to 3-star, and then level 3 stars to level them to 4 stars, and then use your 4 stars to make things 5 stars and stuff like that, so... But the nice thing with Azur Lane is that even, like, you're not constrained by, like, an energy type deal. Like, your oil just stacks up, like, easy peasy. So you could just set it down for 3 days and just be like, all right, cool, done, no problem, and then come back and, you know, burn 10,000 oil in a day. You know, it's all really up to you how you want to play it. Whereas, like, Epic 7, you have the energy that restores over time. So I'm actually really excited for the Azur Lane anime to come out as well. I think it'll be interesting because, I mean, the story in-game is very but, you know, I feel like maybe having the anime will make me more... I think it'll evolve on the story, and it'll give you more stuff to go with. My server looks fun, so I had to join. My Discord server? It's a little strict, but, you know, it's not bad. some of our rules, some people think that our rules are pretty strict, but for the most part, as long as you don't, like, as long as you're not a jerk, most of the time it's all good. Just don't, what are you barking at, dude? Shut up. Gucci USA collab? Gucci USA. Is the order a rabbit? Is that what we're talking about? Wait, is that like an actual collab? Because I mean, I'm looking at these girls. I'm okay with that collab. Yeah, I could. Although, I mean, whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police. But I mean, Azur Lane is pretty much about those looted lollies. Clothes, Cygnus clothes exist. Arc Royal, is that a snack? Admittedly, if Azur Lane is good and gives more connection to the characters and world, I will probably re-download Azur Lane. Yeah, that's the thing is like I said, like when you get to the end, there's not a ton to do. So it's very alright, you know, that's not bad. But yeah. Oh my. Oh, Belle. Always delivering. I mean, she might not be a lolly, but there's enough to make up for that. Let's be real. But no, I really enjoy Epic 7. I just wish that they would stop releasing heroes that are just like ridiculously broken. The thing is, and so I was talking to Paychecks in Discord about this earlier. I think one of the big things with Epic 7 is that there's a lot of specialized characters, which in a certain situation, they're absolutely OP. Now, they're not OP in general, except for Tamarini, which everybody thought was absolute garbage at first. But I was like, oh, dude, in long fights, no, she'll be broken. But yeah, they, with like Epic 7, a lot of people are like, oh, this character sucks, and then it's like, oh, look what they can do against this character, you know, this situation. I like things like that, niche characters that just make something face roll easy. Perpetual 9-4 grind to get Nizuki. Dude, I've got a lot of world ships that I've actually got to get. That's what I need to do. That is one of the things that I need to do one of these days. Also, looks like my internet is taking a poop again. RIP internet kun. Like every day, man. Do I think the DW will ever make account transfers from NA to JP? No. They will never do that. Sadly. It's also one of the things with the future, like if they shut the game down, like who knows what would even happen. Luna almost made you get... Dude, Luna's broken, man. I triple S'd Luna. I still need to figure out a way to get my my files cut up and onto YouTube for my Luna rolls. Apparently, sometime in March, my internet is going to get fixed. That's what the cable guy said last time. We'll see how true that is. It's like there's 4 people that live around me. Apparently all of them must be using 100% of the internet. I don't know what is spiking my stuff.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will not surrender. I will do my best.
By the way, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for me to just literally like get rid of my house and go get a new one. There's one for sale, like, at the end of the road, actually. I should just be like, hey, can I just trade you this house? Because I want good internet, thanks. Like, that would be fine. OBS is sending a fair amount. Oh, hey, what's up, Weaver? When you have a friend in FGO with EX Luck and gets Tamamo Caster in an accidental story roll. Yikes. I finally NP5'd mine during MHXA rolls. Like, I would literally... Will Toho Sniper commit Sudoku if FGO shuts down? Probably not. They'll probably go play... He would go play Girls Frontline. Most likely. I mean, to be fair, I literally told the cable people that I would pay for the cables to come to my house. I'm literally like maybe 200 feet away from like actual real internet. Wouldn't it be awesome if they added a guaranteed drop on a banner if you spend more than 120 Saint Quartz? That's not a whole lot of Saint Quartz though. They'd never do that, Brandon. Even Epic 7, which I thought was a pretty decent pity system, was 120 rolls, which, I mean, you know, is quite a bit. I forget how much exactly it was cash-wise, but, you know. Saint Unregistered Spirit Origins, man, dude, those are so bad. They won't close the servers. They will not close the servers for a very long time. There was one day, actually, like, my cable provider called me And they're like, hey, are you happy with your internet services? Would you like faster internet? And I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, there's a lot of degenerate shit that I would do for faster internet. Like, you just name it and I will do it pretty much for faster internet than I have now. But I was like, dude, you guys can't give me faster internet. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Trust me. How much is a house? I paid $130K for my house. But I also got my house as a foreclosure, so I got a super good deal. My house is about 185, almost 200K for the property. Which thankfully my neighbors did a lot of renovation to their house and their property, which bounced my property value up a little bit. It's crazy. Like, I'll talk to coworkers that live in like California and stuff like that, and they're like, oh yeah, I picked up a 1-bedroom townhouse for like $1.2 million, and I'm just like, I'm good. I'll stay in Ohio, thanks. I will stay in Ohio with my cheap ass housing. Also, I am probably like a solid like 4 minutes behind now. Do yourself a solid and refresh the stream and you will probably catch up to where I am talking. Why do you only have one capital ship in my formation? Yeah, just for oil conservation. Who is that gothy waifu? The which one? Yeah, thankfully I like, which gacha game have I dropped the most money on? Fate Grand Order by a long shot. Fate Grand Order by a long shot. Oh, internet, are you dying again? Probably. Yep. Dudes, if we get another huge spike, I'm going to call it for the evening and then just call up my ISP, have those dudes come out again. Cause you know what, like I told him the last time, I'm like, look man, I just can't, like, even if I were not a streamer, if I weren't streaming, like, having these rando spikes every night is just like literal trash. Like literal garbage. Have I tried playing Langrisser? I did the day that it came out. Ed the Viewer. I wasn't impressed with it the day that it came out, but apparently they've made a lot of improvements. So I might give it another shot in the future, but we'll see. Man, Washington's such a hottie. Fiji, come home. Fiji-kun. When... so how many gacha games am I currently playing? I'm playing 3. Actually 4. I play Fate Grand Order, Epic 7, Azure Lane, and Puzzles vs. Dragons. But I only play Puzzles vs. Dragons like right before I'm going to sleep. Hey, what's up, Kill You 2? Dude, Amagi's so good. The gothy one, or at least she looks gothy to me. Oh, that's Washington, dude. YFGO, what is its appeal that I would spend more? I've always been a huge Fate fan for a really, really long time, Talking Sword. Yeah, literally that, and the fact that I am very susceptible to peer pressure, and people are like, hey, are you going to NP5 this servant? And I'm like, well, I wasn't going to, but now I will. I actually blame my channel for me becoming a huge whale. I used to play gacha games like super free or cheap to play, and then I made a YouTube channel just to show off my salty rolls to my friends. And now look at me. Now look at me. Was Bell limited? No, Bell's not limited. Did I ever try Fire Emblem Heroes? I did. But I felt like if I was going to play a Fire Emblem Heroes game, I would just go play Fire Emblem on my DS. I didn't get the appeal of playing gacha for a game that I could just play on my my DS. Oh, what are we talking about? Emiya Alter. Either they lightened him or dealt with the blackface fiasco. I mean, the thing is, really, how many people do you think that they would have had really complain about that? I don't think that this game is very SJW susceptible. So, but to be fair, I actually think that the new Emiya Alter looks better. So, that's just my opinion. Now, do I think that we should have gotten the 100 Saint Courts for them modifying it from the original game that China gets? Maybe. I just want the 100 Saint Courts. The Nintendo gacha, Dragalia, I never played it. But, a lot of people seem to get, like, really into it and then just never heard from it again. So, I don't know if it was good, if it was bad, or if it was just people jumping on the hype train and then dropping it for whatever the new hype train is. There's a lot of people, especially content creators, that that just hop on the hype train for whatever the new gacha is to get, you know, views and stuff like that. I get called out on that, supposedly. They're like, just chasing that new hype, aren't you, Shogun, for all that ad revenue that you weren't making until like a month and a half ago. But yeah, you'll see a lot of people that are just like, boom, we totally need all of this stuff, or I'm going to play all these games. And then the next day they're like, boom, I'm going to play these other games now. Since they changed Demia, should we be scared since Albert said they wanted to censor Abby? If they censor Abby, that is going to be, that's going to be definitely a concern. I don't really think that she should. I know that they're trying to skate by controversy, but like I said earlier, I don't think that this game is very susceptible to the social justice warrior crowd. Because if it was, I mean, we would have gotten hit by that type of stuff a while back. I mean, you've got all kinds of... You got Ilya and Chloe. Like, the thing is like, you kind of have to play the game in order to actually see anything having to do with the game. So... I'd really like to find a company that just tells people to just go eat a dick whenever they're like, well, I'm mad that this character is a little sexualized. Like, man, then don't fucking play it. I was going to roll on Washington mini banner on the last day, but forgot to and missed out. Do you know if they'll ever come back? I don't know. They were limited. I'm sure we'll get a rerun, but I don't know when. That sucks, man, because they are both, like, really, really good. I didn't get her to drop yet, no. Oh, come on, Fiji. They censored Demia, Lewis. That's the big current controversy. Which, speaking of, spoiler, that is what the topic of this week's podcast, the TSS podcast, will be. Is the Demia controversy. I will be joined with Musaki from the Chaldea Gurus. Hey, Super Quack Duck, I never actually stopped, but I figure there's nothing going on in Fate Grand Order. I was finishing up Winter's Crown anyways, so yeah. Jack the Ripper already got Social Justice Warrior. Are there actually people that complained about it? Because I've never seen it. Look at Tekken, my dude. The director told a guy to eat a dick. Oh, man. I would absolutely applaud any company on either side, even if it was like, hey, we're going to censor this. And I was like, hey, I don't want you to censor this. And then you'd be like, that's fine. Eat a dick. I'd be like, whoa, well, okay then. I guess we, all right. I'm averse to over-sexualized lollies. On the other hand, I hate censorship even more. I mean, as long as I can opt to use different sprites for my over-sexualized lollies, then I'm fine with that. Yeah, I want the game to be the way it is. Give people the option to put Jack pants on Jack, but give people the option to not put pants on Jack. Like, yeah, I've been running through the ranks of people to do podcasts with. So this week you will be seeing another First Impressions Fridays. This time I'm going to be playing Food Fantasy Shokugeki no Shogun. And I will have the TSS podcast with Chaldea Gurus this time around. By the way, if you guys haven't yet, check and make sure that you have the bell notification ticked, because people have been telling me that like their bells are unticked. They're not getting notifications. They are getting randomly unsubscribed. So, yeah. I know that there for a little while, like, my videos were getting put into kind of like a whitelisted state where people just didn't see them because I put my Twitch channel link in the description. Now they're doing the same thing for Gleam.io, so... what would be my opinion if they censored Abby? I would be pretty upset, because there's, like, really no real reason for that. The thing is a lot of people who complain about characters don't play the game, so... I mean, there's not too many characters that aren't really safe for work. And you can just use sprites that make them safe for work. That's the thing is, yeah, like, give people options. Like I said, do you want pants on Jack? Cool, here's some pants on Jack. Oh, you don't want pants on Jack? That's fine, too. Yeah. YouTube is not a big fan of me, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I don't even really usually look at sprites. I just play the game. What's wrong with Abby, technically? I think it's like the sexualization and tentacles thing. Isn't one of her Ascension arts very risque? Can I show what equipment I'm running? Yeah, I can show it. Let me show. I'll do it right after I finish this up. I want pants and sweaters on Jack. She's about to catch a cold. Exactly, dude. I mean, let's be real, though. It's all about that Assassin Nitocris Final Ascension, man. That extra thick chocolate bunny. Is Fiji only on boss node? Probably. Although that doesn't really make sense because she's, you know, a rare, but I'm sure she is. I don't think Fiji actually exists. Abby's first spite is pretty straight. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is there's always options. I'm all about options, man. Play the game how you want to play the game. Yeah, Fiji's not SSR or SR, so probably isn't only boss node, but who knows? I just don't think that she exists. I'm gonna finish out this entire event and not get her. Yostar, just give me a Fiji, please. Yostar, Fiji when? That is a colon. Cologne. All right, cool deal. So let's see. Who do I have? So here's what I have on Minneapolis. I like using this for extra evasion, but typically I will use I'll use a torpedo bulge because she likes to eat torpedoes like a fat kid eats cake, or me at a buffet. So it really depends. I'll switch things out, but I always run a toolbox on front lines. For the most part, when I'm farming on anything, I run a toolbox on everything. So, pom-pom gun, the twin 128s because of AP, and the main gun also because of AP. So realistically, I could run what other one? I could run this one for the high explosive to burn single targets faster, but it really doesn't matter that much to me. That's the Minneapolis. Washington has your typical loadout for BB. So this is pretty much like the standard backline BB, at least in my opinion. She doesn't take a ton of damage, so I don't run I don't really run toolboxes on her. Can I explain the secondary gun? Yeah, no, I run it because it is a high fire rate and it's AP ammo. I could... What other one could I use on her that I was using for a little bit? I mean, I could use this one. But this one's high explosive. Again, you know, it's really preference type deal. AP's better for piercing through trash, and it's actually better on Minneapolis because you want to kill a bunch of stuff because you want Thrill of the Hunt to proc. So yeah. Who else am I running? Cass and Downs. Typical setup. I run these just because I mean I could run AP, but Cassin and Downs really aren't doing tons of damage anyways. They're about the torps, so they're just kind of there. Your backlines are going to be doing a lot of your damage on Phoenix, Cass, and Downs. For Phoenix, I run this one for AP because she's a gunship. So all AP for piercing damage on her. I also sometimes I'll run fire suppressors on my dudes just so that they don't get caught on fire, and it gives them more hit points. So the 1% that you get back on repair tools actually increases because you have more hit points overall. For Unicorn, 1 second, let me see what I got on her. Oh, I'm looking at just Eagles. Confirmed. Where are you at, Unicorn? Do I actually have you still set up? So I would typically use... Which one was faster? I think I typically use Sea Fang because I don't use fire rate. You can use 0 because you'll get more. You'll get more healing off. So the A6M50 is a faster takeoff plane. Hey, what's up, Fido? The man, the myth, the amazing voice. But yeah, no, like for Unicorn and Shoho, you want faster ships or faster takeoff planes. So actually running the A6M50 is probably a bit better. Secondary torpedo bomber, I run the Barracuda. Personal preference, I believe that this one is... No, that one's not faster. What is this one? Oh, I need to put some points into that one. Slacking on farming? Dude, I'm slacking on so much farming. But yeah, those are what I would put on Unicorn. I'd probably put on the backline. I'd give her a toolbox and probably a steam catapult. That is what I would do, because she can't use reload of any form. Actually, I think I have my Shoho equipped, yeah. I don't know why I have this BTD destroyer on here, so that's not actually good gear. I would still probably put the 0 on there. But yeah, no, that's what I'm running on those. Amagi, where are you? Typical loadout for my non-flagship BBs for PvP. Fino, I need to come up with a another thing to put you back in the woods. I love the fact that, like, so I'm starting to have like niche things for individual people on this month's in Chaldeas. So you're just going to be in the woods, and I think I'm going to have you and Nina work really well together. So I think that's just what I'm going to do with you guys. Isn't the German plane the fastest reload? The mess of stuff. It's very possible. I got a couple of them. I didn't. I haven't leveled it up though. I think I got 2 of those actually. Pretty sure they're on my Graf Zeppelin. Mikone! What's up, Yoshiki? You been camping out there for months? Yeah, dude. How did you like that? How'd you like the K Collections weather report? What's up, Jamoy? How goes it, dude? I literally came up with K's weather report while I was like sitting on a hill in Death Valley. I was just like sitting there chilling, looking at some rocks, and I'm just like, huh, Chaldea Boys is going to be coming up soon. I'm like, I should do something that plays off of It's Raining Men. And then I just like, because K has such a distinct voice, that's like you can just hear K's voice in your head. And so I just played through everything in it through K's head. I believe I'm going with Epic 7. I'll play it when there's nothing to do in FGONA. Brandon, you're going to fall into the trap, man. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to play it whenever there's nothing going on. And then you're just going to be like, I'm going to play it pretty much all day. That's what I'm going to do. Was it a good choice to put the new German plane on my Zeppelin? Oh, well, she gets the bonuses for German planes, so... I haven't really messed around with her too much, so I can't comment too much on that one, Shoku. When your luck getting a ship is too bad in a certain map, so you should change it. Have I tried A3 or D2? I have not, actually. This one has been real easy peasy, so I have just been rolling through this one. I could probably move to D2 at some point. I am going to have to go here soon. I got to finish up my Arthur prototype. My Arthur prototype servant review, so I can get that out. Then work on getting Gouda Gouda done. So I was sitting in a hill in Death Valley thinking about hot, wet men. Yeah, dude. In K's voice, 100%. Just the things you do while you're in Death Valley, man. Death Valley was super cool, though. I was a big fan. It's really interesting just driving for, like, what feels like forever, and there's just nothing. Like, there's no houses, there's no cell signal. Like, you're just super disconnected from everything. We went and saw the spot for the Joshua Tree for U2, if anyone's familiar with that. Well, of where it used to be. There was a pretty cool memorial. Not the biggest U2 fan. My friend is, though. And that was, like, one of the things that he absolutely wanted to do. So I was like, yeah, no, this is cool. So, got to see that. The nights out in the desert were insane. You could see everything. Like, just absolutely everything. You could just see every star, it felt like. Like, it's such a difference, like, if you're familiar, like, if you live in a city or anything like that, and you just go out there and you can just see everything. And it's cold. Super cold. Lots of wind. But it was a super good time. Did my chat die? Oh, there we go. If you like driving and seeing nothing for hours, come to Australia, but then everything out there is going to try to kill me. Zeppelin is pretty hot. Enterprise is pretty hot too. Enterprise alter when, yes. Also, I just want gear skins that make my ships look like the Siren ships, dude. That would be super chill with me. Alright, 45 minutes left on those. Dude, don't listen to anybody, though, when they tell you this ship's bad, man. Hey, what's up, Julie B? It is boats. We some boats, boys. By the way, I said it earlier, but for those of you who might not have been around, I will be streaming Tuesdays and Thursday evenings for probably about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. So, any ships in particular that I'm looking forward, Massachusetts and Nagato. Those are the two that I'm really looking forward to. Massachusetts, because she has some massive guns on an Altera looking body, man. The cannons that she's rocking are very good civ. And Nagato just for gameplay purposes. My HMS team ain't doing so hot on C2 right now. Do you have it like completely broken down to safe? I mean, she looks like Altera, so I mean, definitely good in my book. Nagato though is pretty sweet. Sakura Empire ships. She increases all their stats, right? I'm pretty sure it's firepower, reload accuracy. Doesn't she increases something else too? Was it backline ships? Aircraft, I think. I mean, for the most part, though, I'm actually looking forward to, like, hard content that actually requires, like, some thought. I would really, really like, to make it where, like, you know, ships that have, like, the giant hunter and stuff like that? Like, I want them to be more prevalent. Like, have a map that's just nothing but, heavy cruisers or something like that. You know, where if you run ships with Giant Hunter, because that's heavy cruisers, right? Yeah. You know, that would be really cool. Or have a map where it's like, oh, deploy only Eagle ships and you get like a bonus. Like, that would be really interesting to me, because then you could like mess around with different team comps and stuff like that. Yostar, if you're listening, that's some stuff for future content, homie. There are no bad-looking dark-skinned ships in this game. Jamaica, with that new skin, the Dark Bolt skin, so good. Firepower reload, soccer ships, and CVs. Nice. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew it was frontline. I didn't know if it was CVs as well. Does that include soccer BBs as well? Oh, I should have went up and broke her out of jail. Yeah, I like the fact that Yostar knows their target demographic with that splash screen. %100%. Skill set Sakura ships, so looks like all classes get the bonus. Dude, that's nice. Their target demographic is CEO Chan. One day I'll woo CEO Chan, and then I'll get her to just give me all of the wisdom cubes for free. Think I should waifu Washington. Been playing since that event, and I still have used her for every run. Dude, yeah, no, she's super good too. If you like it, put a ring on it. I still need to get the Akagi figures. I'll probably get them when I go back over to Japan, actually. And the Ayanami one. I was a little disappointed because all the figures came out. The Ayanami and I believe the Akagi came out like a week or two after I left Japan last time. I was so upset. Which type of battleship is better? Ones with EX barrage or ones that buff the fleet? Shadow Reaper, it really depends on what your fleet is. If you're running, you know, DDs, like, or if you're running gunships, like I currently am with, Casting Downs and Phoenix, a barrage ship would probably be better. It also depends really on the buffs, so that is really hard to really quantify and say, oh well, this is better than that, because like Amagi is both actually, because she increases, or well, she actually decreases the other team, increases your team's evasion, and has a barrage. So, you know, a little bit of both, actually. Although Amagi is a battle cruiser, not a BB, so I guess that really doesn't answer your question at all. Andrew, I do. Mostly I just use a beard oil. That's about it. So... I actually really need to figure out what I'm doing with this thing. So, have I seen the Desktop Army Fate figures? Yes, and I will be getting them, actually. Should Ironblood get a repair ship or battle monitor? Hate only using trips and grass as a backline. They should get more. Yeah, I would agree with that. Although, like, I guess they would have to be, like, historically accurate, right? Like, they don't really just put ships in and go, oh, well, this is a monitor because X reason, or this is a repair ship. So you'd have to have, like, a ship that was a repair ship. So... I am gonna go in about 9 minutes, so that'll be a 2.5 hour stream, which I will be uploading after the fact in decent quality. I do always want to apologize for my my crappy internet. Like, I mean, I guess there's really not too much that I can do about it, but yeah. Does this game have rerolling at all? You really don't need to reroll, Julie. You pretty much get everything pretty easy. Rerolling is not necessarily needed. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's a good casual side game, to be completely honest. Very, very easy peasy, very free to play friendly. So definitely worth a pickup in my opinion. I mean, obviously I'm playing it, so I enjoy the folks that that were like, man, must be nice to roll on like sponsored money, and I'm just like, man, heck, yeah, I wish that would be nice. So whenever I talk about Azure Lane, it is from a spot of not being paid to talk about Azure Lane, so... Which I don't know how far behind you guys are. I'm sure I've been dropping frames like crazy, and I'm probably like 5 or 6 minutes behind in the chat. God, that's such a cute one as well. X marks the spot. Right on that tasty thigh. Yeah, no problem. Just need good luck in the mines. Ah, yes, the good old Fox mines. And then the Maya mines. And then the... Who was the next one? Oh, I forget which one was the next one. And then the Jinsu mines. World farming ships is rough. Which carrier should I put alongside my Elizabeth and Warspite? You should put Enterprise. Oh yeah, Foxpoi, Maya, Jinsu. I actually got Jinsu really, really fast, thankfully. But Shogun, Enterprise isn't HMS. Enterprise is so broken. Enterprise goes on every ship, every fleet. In any case, time for me to hop off the stream and do some reading. No problem, 9. Take it easy, dude. I'm gonna be hopping off here pretty soon too, so. Oh, dude, nice. Congrats, Roku. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I haven't really been streaming on YouTube for a while, but Tuesdays and Thursdays we will be back. Toy Mine, where are you? You adorable Udachi. Udachi. You're so adorbs. Nanda. YNA over? Oh, that's the thumbnail. I forgot to change the thumbnail. No, I was playing a JP server earlier. Udachi. Yeah, no, I wouldn't leave NA. You know, I really actually did not like this skin. The live 2D on it looks really, really weird. Like, just concerning. God, Sandy's so good. Literally the only thing that I have in my second floor. Here we go. This is the best piece of dorm equipment that they have ever put into this game. And this is how we're going to end today's stream. I like Victorious's normal outfit. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for hanging out. I am going to pop out of here so that I can finish my Arthur prototype guide. So yeah, like I said, I will be streaming over here on YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you want to catch me every day at 3 p.m. Eastern, well, most days, some days I don't get to take lunch. But most days I am over on my Twitch channel at The Real Shotgun Shogun. So yeah, but anyways, for those of you who like boats, I will be picking up the patch notes again here in the near future. Yeah, all right, I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.